back to the channel. Thank you for being here. So you see it, this is your pre-shuffle. Now, I don't know why, because I've never done this. I have a deck here that I just created by putting two decks together. And I have a deck on this side that I just created by putting two decks together. I'm assuming the left one is the feminine and the right one is for the masculine, to get information, because here, based off of the pre-shuffle, you guys, as you can see, someone felt like they needed to move on or walk away from someone who was either foolish or reckless. Like this person was just very careless, very distracted, you know, and it's just kind of like this energy of like not in their reality. I don't want to say stupid, but it's like they're not in their reality, or they're not seeing what they need to see or understanding the reality of the situation. Because right here, there's the Nine of Cups, and this is the overall energy between both of yous, meaning both of yous want to come together, both of yous want to be together. And one is passionate over the other, and the other is watching the High Priestess in reverse, of course, which is like someone who's holding back. I feel like this is how they see you, viewer. If you're the female, whoever this is for the female. The female is the one that walked away, even though they wanted the person. It's like, you might even be experiencing confusion because of this person or being around this person. Uncontrolled outbursts, maybe crying spells. This person kind of like views you, even though they swear or they feel that you have hidden motives, that there's something you're not saying. Okay, but remember, the High Priestess is truthful. The High Priestess is truthful. She does also get tired of the bullshit. So now they're still passionate towards you. Now, on the bottom of the deck, we've got the Star card here in reverse, which is like no healing. You know, just there's this lack of, and there's somewhat of like not being inspired, not being motivated. Like somebody feels like this is a hopeless situation, right? But then under the Star card is the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands in the reverse. I think this individual might feel like their person, their High Priestess, is too successful for them or too smart for them, like overqualified, like kind of like I don't even measure up to this person. Look, the Page of Cups in reverse and the Fool in reverse. So I'm telling you, this is like insecurity. This is like someone who's immature and is just like, I need to escape this situation. But what are you escaping? You're escaping your new beginning. If you notice both cards, this water's beginning to create a current. And this, if you look at it as water, it's already turning wavy. There's already waves. There's already a current. Like, you're avoiding what? I'm trying to figure this out, because that's the energy that is coming in right now for you guys. So we will go back to this deck. I always go back to this deck. Well, I try to, because it's a very important deck. It's one of my very first decks. See, look, the Hangman in reverse. This is discontentment now. This is like stalling. This is like avoiding sacrifice. This is like not wanting to let the negative patterns go. but they know it and they feel it. And maybe the thing that's mainly on their minds is trying to survive with the root chakra, red pants, right? Trying to survive, trying to get things done. Bottom of the romance, angels, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay, that would be nice. Why is that happening? Getting like a little tingling sensation on my arm. So, I'm just going to see what the romance angels want to say to you guys for today. Thank you for being here. Truly appreciate all your likes, shares, and support. I'm not going to say comments because I'm sorry. We don't do comments. I just can't. Every time I open the comments back up, it's like right away I'm getting someone trying to share a number, talking about call this person helped me get my ex back or help me get my husband back. I don't need you guys falling for that. Listen, no. We avoid the scammers over here. You want to say something? I have an email. And most of the time I share it. So that's for that person. For you, oh no. For them, okay. Oh, okay, they say for you. And this is for them. All right, bottom of the deck, let's see. Now getting to know each other is in the reverse. Normally, I keep them on the upright. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So, we're just going to pay more attention to it. Maybe you have not been able to get to know each other. Maybe that's the route that you guys are not taking, which is trying to get to know each other. We're getting here. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your relationship. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Wow. Okay, so they want you to make the gesture. Attraction is in the reverse. Release your ex is in the reverse. And finances and careers. All right, so your person's got quite a few things going on. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I don't think that's the problem that you have. That's them making it a problem for themselves. Now, release your ex. Maybe they're having a hard time releasing their ex. The time has come to clear your energy. This person probably needs an energy clearing really bad. Attraction is in the reverse. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So I feel like this person might find that they're able to see other options, and they're just like, okay, well, how do I commit if I possibly have other options? But you two like each other, so I don't get where this is going. All right, so let me see here. Oh, that's interesting. A gape. And there's candles, and there's like a star, and there's like, wow, okay. So it's kind of like all, oh, okay. So I don't know if I should take that for your person or if I should take that for you. I think I should take it for both. The heart, yep. Okay. What else? Wait, I'm getting there. There is a connection, a deep, deep connection between you and your person. They know it. The cave is here. That's some creepy hands with eyes. The stone. The space in between. Thanatos. Wow. Okay. Let me look at this really good because I see something here. Yeah, that I knew that was it. That was a human. That's a person. Okay, so somebody's feeling like they're trapped or tied up in a sense, and they can't move forward with their love life. Could be something that the ex did to the masculine. We're not trying to make no excuses for them, okay? But look, the bottom of the deck is the fault line, you guys. So it's like your person might feel like they're broken as well too. This is all like related to your person. Like, yeah, in their heart, they really want this connection with you. They feel it. They feel the connection. They feel the pull. But there's something to do here with the cave, the stone, and this web. Maybe they need to come out of their cave or of their, I'm getting the sense like their own way of imprisoning themselves or their own way of keeping themselves away from really feeling what they want to feel. I'm only saying that because the heart here has so much going on around it, but it's like in the inside, like the secret is, I really do feel that. So I think they feel this. They feel this magnetic pull, this magnetic draw towards you. Okay. I knew something was going to come out with this reading. I'm only saying that because when I started, like, because I begin to prep myself sort of like mentally for the reading, it was like only the cards that are strong. And I'm like, what? Why would I do that? And now I know why. Because of this. Because there is a possibility that someone is binded or bounded to the ex. Wow. Okay. Let's do the blended decks that I got here. Let's do the feminine first. So the two decks that are here together is the Heal Yourself reading cards and the True Love reading cards. Okay. The Garden. And this is a feminine by herself. The Garden. So there might be someone who truly feels like, you know, I'm on my own, wanting to have someone around me or have someone join me or have someone be with me. But this requires, wow, this requires alignment, I'm being told. This requires alignment, okay? Even though they want you to express your love, they want you to give this person a chance. It could be for that specific reason, because they already know what the ex has done before we even speak of it. All right, so let's go to the masculine side. We're going to get them a card. What do we need to know for this masculine? Please and thank you. What do we need to know for the masculine? And we'll do the same thing over there. We'll get one. Okay. So they wanted to give, my deck almost fell out of my hands. That's how much is probably going on there. They wanted to give the healing 31. But this person has tears in their eyes. There's tears in their eyes. So they've probably, you know, have been sad, have been upset. You know, I always say this, like, we got to be gentle with each other because we do not know, you know, what we go through behind closed doors. You know, even though the person might not tell you how they feel, they might really be in a distraught sense of like, well, why can't I just move on? Like I have this hold on me. I don't know how to let go. Like this is entrapment here. This is like being trapped. This is just crazy. So let me see here. Now we're going to the masculine. And this one is consisted of Sacred Spirit reading cards and the zodiac moon. These are rock pool decks. I was like, I don't know why. I was like, well, if they all have the same size, I will put them all together. Middle. Okay. Wow. Okay. So not included, but they wanted me to tell you this. The moon card for Aquarius came out. It says free spirit 23, which is a number of change because that goes to 5. Your inner child awakens. So you might want to go and do something fun. You might want to do something that you wanted to do when you were younger, right? So let's see here. What do we need to know for the feminine, please? Give us one for the feminine. Well, it's fitting because in the top, you got to stay optimistic about your love life. Give your relationship a chance. You're getting Gemini, number 15, which goes to 6. This is an indecision. This is a crossroads. This is not knowing what to do. And in the top, it says, should I stay or should I go? High Priestess in the reverse. You might not be talking to this person. You might not be telling this person how you're feeling, how you're confused. And you know, when people are confused, you're not going to go out looking. You're not going to talk to anyone or bring any other people into your situation because, first of all, you're trying to clarify one. You're trying to figure it out, right? So I like this energy that I'm getting here for the female, which is like, okay, wait, I need to take a break. I need to take a step back. I need to think about my feelings, my emotions, and how am I going to process everything that I have going on with this individual. Because remember, High Priestess being here, you know their emotions. You know about this that needs to happen, okay? You know about the ex. You know about the possibility of entrapment happening. And you also know what's really deep in their heart. So taking the step back, I like it. Okay, so let's go to the person now. Well, they're getting moon in Pisces, okay? And it says it's number 24, which is number 6, which is a number of change. It does say wonder, and it says follow your dreams. So they might be experiencing in the dream world the answer to their problems or the answer to their questions. Spirit's telling me go one more for them because we need more clarity. Okay. One more, please, for the masculine. So, if this was to appear in their dream, appear in my dream, whew, I would be like, what? I've got so many questions. So this is number 26, which goes to 8, which is a number of birth and creating, okay? Fertility, growing something, nurturing something. So this is love and light, and it says act with care. So they might be telling them, listen, be careful with yourself, be gentle with yourself, love yourself. They're also getting align your universe, navigate distractions. This person can be very distracted easily. Yeah. So they're being pulled to this. They're being pulled to this. They're being pulled to do better for themselves, right? The fault line. They really feel broken. And they also wonder too, with the fault line being here, they also wonder too, like, why is it that I have this moment of calmness and then all of a sudden it erupts into, I don't know what, I see myself back over here, not wanting to let go. That's nuts. We're gonna get into it right now. Because like they told me, only powerful decks. Okay, we got it. Got the mystical shaman here. They're going to tell us what's going on. And it has to do with the council, guardians, and water. 11 and 61. Okay. So maybe they're going to come on in right now and they're going to explain a situation. So please let us know. What's the problem here? Taming the wind. And look at this person. They're covered in feathers and stuff and all this and that. And the third, 55, which goes to 10. Again, flow, 20. The sun is also here. This is the council. This is, okay. This is who they're talking about. I feel like this is who we're consulting. I don't know. Is this who we're consulting right now, Spirit? Because there's air, water, and sun. So maybe someone has done something to some type of water. What do we need to know? What else do we need to know about this person or this situation? Fire. Okay. Earth. Wow, everything is here. Everything is here. Okay. What else? The giveaway. It's like if they gave away something. They gave away something to obtain something in return. I don't think they burned it. I do not think they burned it. I think it's something more like they put it back in the earth because that's what you're supposed to do. What else you're telling me? Soul retrieval. Okay, 49. The medicine wheel. And the underworld. Okay. So maybe this person feels like there's no possibility that they're going to be able to be happy or see themselves being happy. Answer a question. Answer a question. Answer my question. I don't want to say it. I want to see if they answer it. I knew it. What I asked them was, is this feminine supposed to heal them? And they're saying magic. So, this person might not feel themselves at the moment. They probably don't understand why they're having some type of animalistic desire or behavior, or they're just very impulsive, because animals are impulsive, right? And with the upper world being here, it's like it's bringing something, and here we're getting soul retrieval and magic. So I do feel like right now we're consulting. Does this person know? Does the masculine know about this? What is that? The Hunter and the Spiral. They can't even think about it, you guys. They can't even think about this situation. It's like constant, like a constant driving you crazy to come back. And they don't see that, like, yes, this person can heal and love conquers all, but they need to see that they have many paths. They have many opportunities. There's many different ways to break this. I think this was something pretty small. I want to see what's right under paths. The Holy Mountain is right under paths. I'm going to tell you right now, the Holy Mountain can be anything. It can be any mountain. It can be any park. Go and ground yourself. What I just heard was, is good enough to sit, walk barefooted, sit, and tell the earth to take from you what was given to you. Okay, you guys, that's nuts. But here's the problem. If you're the female watching this, of course, you're not going to go tell your masculine, I was watching a reading and this is what you should do. They're just going to look at you like, are you kidding me? That's magic. I don't believe in magic. So maybe taking a different approach of not telling them what they're going to do, but just taking them to that location. I don't know how much this will work. Obviously here, the council has come through and they are saying, this is how you do it. This is how they need to do it. Because they are gifted. I just heard that. So, they're gifted. They're being blocked. And it is creating stagnant energy. And they're being stuck from something great. That's not good. Wow, you guys. All right. Let's go into my... Where is it? You know we have to do it. Sacred Symbols Oracle deck. We're not just going to have these people here showing up and talking this and that. We need to know for both parties involved, because this is sad. This is like messing with people's futures, right? I knew it. I felt it. I already felt it coming out. The Healer card. So, lucky. They should feel lucky to have found you. They should feel lucky to have this going on. We've got guides. We've got the Healer here. That's why I said I knew it was going to come out. We've got boundaries, death, and time. It's like if this masculine doesn't control what they need to control, it's only a matter of time before it takes everything and anything that could possibly be beautiful in them. Wow. And they're lucky. They should feel lucky. I feel like the guides want them to feel lucky to have found their healer. Do they even know who their healer is? Because, I mean, right about now, they can't even think. Right about now, they're being attacked by something that can cause death. because of a physical ailment. I used to say this before to you guys, and I stopped saying it in the beginning of my channel, where I used to say to you guys, please work on your chakras, because people don't understand that your chakras can cause physical ailments, can cause issues if you don't align them properly. There can be good fortune here. This person just needs to believe it. Woo-hoo. So let's go into, nope, now they directed me somewhere else. They wanted me to use the energy cards, but now they're telling me use Psychic Tarot. So I'm gonna have to use Psychic Tarot. Let's see what's going on here. What do we need to know for the feminine? Crown chakra, number 7. So it's like they're being influenced. They know it. They're resting in their garden. I think they're being influenced to think about the situation with this person. Think about it. Do they really want to do this? What else for the feminine? They know their person is trapped in fear, in a mental state. These 2 cards are mental. This person is trapped in fear. I think also the feminine too is trapped in fear. Fear of, well, what if I help and it comes towards me? Well, not if it's not meant for you. Okay. The situation in between. So the situation in between for both of yous is third eye and the universe. The universe, which is the world card. Wow. Both of yous know this is kind of like meant to be. You know, it's a sense of fulfillment. It's a sense of accomplishment to have found each other. Okay. This is in between. Let's see the masculine. We need to know for the masculine, please. Yeah, I knew that was coming out, Shadow. Shadow. 18. A battle with their light selves and their dark selves. Now, this one was sideways, so this is financial and material changes. This person works with their hands. Whatever they do, they work with their hands. Their hands is what brings them what they need. Light, 19. This is the Sun card. So this is a joyous beginning for them too. Bottom of the deck here. We've got the Emperor here. This is the Strength card. It's like they really need to realize that underneath everything, like, even though something has a hold of them, they truly have the power to overcome it themselves if they put their mind to it. Okay, we got to get really serious with all of this. 1 minute, you guys. I've got to figure out who we bringing out, who we using. Let's use... these guys. This is the Tarot Grand Lux deck here. On the split, Six of Cups and the King of Cups in reverse. So I think this person is being haunted. And they're withdrawn. Because I think they also know that they are not balanced, that they are not in control of their emotions. They probably, I feel like they know. I feel like they see you as this magical person, and they just know, I can't do this to that person. Wow. Okay, so I just heard protecting who I love, protecting who they love. So they're protecting you. They have separated because of that. They have decided not till I finish. Okay. What do we need to know about this crown chakra? Crown chakra is getting the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like they're also the feminine is being influenced to know, okay, I deserve someone who is going to be balancing the scales. No more unreciprocated love. What else for the crown chakra? Nine of Cups in the reverse. They don't even want it. They don't even want it. They're feeling disappointed, I feel, because I think they're not understanding why this masculine has pulled away. Okay. What else for the crown? Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Justice card. So it's kind of like while they gave, or they wanted to give, it's like they know this person will only give something small, barely anything. So I do feel like they needed to move away from a situation, and I do feel like they feel like it's okay. I'm going to move forward because this is just not it. Okay, what do we need to know? Rest and rejuvenate. The Chariot. What else for rest and rejuvenate? 10 of Coins. Okay, somebody's going to be moving forward towards their forever. I feel like they're waiting for their forever to come, right? For their forever to come back and be with them. 2 tens. They know this person is capable of it. All right, what do we need to know for trapped in fear here? Trapped in fear for the feminine. Trapped in fear. I knew it. I seen it. This is the 5 of Cups in reverse. So it's like they're beginning to find their peace. 5 of Coins in the upright. They're beginning to, like, you know, just really work on themselves. Just really trying to deal with this loss. They're finding their peace over this loss. 10 of Wands in the reverse. It's like they're just trying to really move into this energy of like, okay, I'm carrying this failure or this energy of like, you didn't do what you needed to do, so now I'm gonna find my peace. You see? Let's move on to the shadow for the masculine. What do we need to know for the shadow, please? 3 cards. Ooh, ooh. Knight of Swords in the reverse. The Devil in the reverse. Okay. So we've got 6 of Wands in the reverse, right? So it's like this person is not really, how do I say? They're not really aware. They're like not recognizing. They're also feeling some type of fall from grace as well too. Knight of Swords here in the reverse is also like someone who's aggressive, someone who's impulsive, meaning they can change their mind. I don't think they're seeing what's happening to them. The Devil in reverse being here is sort of a good thing, because they're trying to overcome. You know, they're trying to release. They're trying to reclaim their power. They know from time to time what's going on. They just don't know what caused it or who caused it. All right, what do we need to know for the material changes here for them? 6 of Swords in the reverse. I'm telling you, they're not even. 8 of Cups in the reverse. Nope. They're not even, wow. This is sad. What else for this person? King of Coins. Knight of Coins, I'm sorry. Knight of Coins. So, they're trying to be efficient. They're trying to be reliable. And they're committed to this. They're committed to wanting to move away from all the BS, everything that stabbed them when it wasn't supposed to stab them, things that happened to them that wasn't supposed to happen to them. They're committed to working on themselves. They are very, very guarded. Okay, what do we need to know about light, please? King of Wands. Ace of Coins. Wheel of Fortune. So the King of Wands is coming in. This is like someone who's a visionary. This is someone who's taking control. This is someone who's trying to be bold. They got a vision about something. Now, Ace of Pentacles being in the reverse, this is like the missed opportunities, right? The bad investments, the lack of planning, but that comes from the impulsiveness. And I think what they want them to do is they want them to tap into, because here's the world card, the wheel card, Wheel of Fortune, tap into what you have not been able to become successful at and learn from it. Work, love, life, okay? All of it. Sit down, think about everything, and start really tapping into it. The Magician is coming in for the middle. See, start tapping into it. Use all of your tools, all of your willpower, everything that you have learned. Queen of Coins is coming in the reverse. This is someone who's selfish. This is someone who caused the home conflict. Maybe they also want you to understand that this person who you dealt with from the past, the ex, was the one who committed this, was the one who did that type of work. You didn't even know it. And this is why, Emperor in reverse, you can't stand in your authority. But where there's a will, there's a way. This is the Two of Wands. It's like, gain your momentum. Are you going to go through these gates or what? Are you going to figure this out or what? Or are you going to just let this be the way it is? I don't think you should. Let's go into my deck again. Any advice? Give me some advice. Oh. Knight of Cups fell out. They want you to move forward. They want this person to move forward. What other advice do you have for viewer? Empress. Okay, let's see here. What's going on? They're telling me fix the ones in reverse. Okay. So, they're going to come. They're going to bring this person an offer again. Because now they're more clear-minded about the changes that they need to make in order to be successful for the connection. They're ready to leave something behind. And they're ready to be strong about it. They're ready to control their emotions where they need to control them. I like it. I think if this person stands in their power, a lot of people don't understand too. Like, yes, you can do spell work on someone. You can influence someone, whatever the case may be. But if you believe in free will, if you have faith in whatever you have faith in, sometimes spell works don't even work. Okay? Sometimes spell works, they don't even get to touch you because you don't give them power. You don't believe in it. You don't acknowledge it. Like, yes, that person can sit there and do something towards you, and maybe it'll work the same day. Maybe it'll make you act up. But if you're weak-minded, if you're a weak-minded person and you don't get to say to yourself, wait a minute, that's not my personality. That's not who I am. I wouldn't treat this person that way. I've been waiting for so long to be with this Empress, with this High Priestess. Why would I do that, right? The Lovers, I happen to put it right here. Like, there's love between you. This is a divine connection. When there's a divine connection that is meant to be, guess what happens? We end up getting a guest up here. You know who that is, right? I ain't even gonna say it. But they come up to start influencing people, to start distracting people, to start making people upset. Do you think the devil wants you to have love? No. It doesn't even want you to believe in it, because that cures all.